To do drop spins, you need to start at what's called right shoulder. This means holding your flag like shown here. Your right hand goes under the tab, which is this taped part, and it will look something like this. Your left hand will then go over at the stopper, making sure all the black is covered. Once you do this, you will stand with your flag directly in front of you, your left hand in front of your belly button and your right hand above your head. This is the correct position to begin drop spins. On the first drop spin, you drop your flag towards the left and grab it at the bottom, thumbs down. Then you grab it thumbs up at the top. When put together, drop spins look like this. Make sure you grab it straight up and down with the flag part being down on odds. To break it in half, make sure that on every and count, your flag is parallel to the ground. When put together, it looks like this from the side. Make sure your flag rotates parallel from you so that you do not hurt yourself and you stay in the plane. Left-handed drop spins work the same way. You let go with your right hand first and drop your flag toward the right. You then make sure you grab straight up and down on every count. When you do it halftime, it looks the same. Make sure you do stop it halfway in between if you are doing it in halftime. When put together, it looks like this. To do a toss, start at a shoulder-hip angle. Make sure that your hand is under in the silk and over on the flagpole. A single toss is also called a dollar bill toss. This is because when you grab into the silk, you grab about a dollar bill's worth into the silk as shown. Make sure you grab with your left hand about halfway down the pole. This gives you the power you need to toss it. When you go to release it in the air, your flag should hit this angle. Your release hand should be what I call high mom. This means that your hand should be about eye level when you release your flag. This allows for it to hit the proper height. This is what you should look like when you catch your toss. When you do your toss, make sure you grab it a dollar bill's worth into the silk and halfway down the pole. Push to hit the angle and make sure your other hand hits your side. When you release, make sure your hand hits the high mom position and your left hand stays down before you catch. So for rifle work, the parts of the rifle are the tip or the nose, your barrel, and on the barrel you have your hardware right here where your strap attaches. You have the strap, you have the neck, which is the really skinny part here, and then it goes to the butt. So when you're doing things, you will either have your hands at the tip, under the hardware, under the neck, or over the butt. To do a right-handed drop spin, you're going to hold your rifle like this. Your left hand goes on the tip. Your right hand will go in the neck, which is this part that's really skinny. Make sure you don't wrap your thumbs around it. Make sure they go flat against it, because if you catch it wrong and you grab around it, you can possibly break your thumb. So when you do it, you first start by pushing your left hand down so that you can get some momentum for it. And then it essentially will roll over your right hand so you can re-grab it down. So really slow, it looks like that. And then once you can do one, you just put them together, you do 1, 2. And to stop it, so you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. You just give it a little bit more of a flick and it goes all the way around. And you catch it with your left hand under the hardware, which is anywhere from where it connects to here, depending on how long your rifle is. And then your right hand grabs over at the butt of the rifle like this.